What's up, Ragin Nation? My name is Alex. You're watching the Ragin Ronin review. Before I start this video, I want to do a couple of birthday shots. Birthday shout-outs. Birthday shout-outs to a couple of Ragin Nation members, and we gotta say happy birthday to Alec Figueroa. Alec Figueroa. Okay, and also David Chow. Actually, in Chinese, we pronounce it Chow. So David Chow and Alec Figueroa. Happy birthday to you guys. Hope you guys have a good one. Keep up whatever it is that you guys do. Keep up the good work. Anyways, happy birthday. Let's talk about Avengers. Actually, specifically, what I want to talk about is Avengers 2. Avengers 2 is happening. Nothing's confirmed right now. It's just that Avengers sets up the next one if you watch the end credit scene, because they introduce or hint at the next villain to be in the second movie, right? But like I said, nothing's confirmed right now. We don't know the full story. We don't know what are the new characters that are going to be in it, if there are going to be any at all. But all the actors, I'm pretty sure they're all signed on for another movie. But production-wise, the only thing we really know is that the earliest they can really make this happen is summer 2015. Which, when you really think about it, it's actually a reasonable and fair amount of time, just because if they work quick enough, like, you know, if they start, you know, doing the writing process by the end of the year, then they can start working on it. Just because maybe they can start doing the pre-production in 2013 and the actual principal photography in 2014 to get ready for a 2015 summer release. So that can really happen. Now, the hardest part is scheduling the actors. Now, that is the hardest logistical issue, because if one of them is not available, they can't do it. You cannot make an Avengers movie if you're just going to have, you know, the three of them, or you know, have one of them missing. So that's a huge logistical issue, but I'm sure they're going to work it out some way. The movie made well over $1 billion in 2 weeks. So you don't say no to another $1 billion, okay? We're talking about $1 billion. So that's a lot of money, and studios do not say no to big money like that. But what I really want to talk about specifically is Joss Whedon. And Joss Whedon's feeling kind of like Michael Bay right now. Before Revenge of the Fallen and Dark of the Moon, he didn't know if he wanted to do the sequels. Michael Bay was thinking, should I do it or shouldn't I do it? Because I really want to work on my small movie, or I want to take a vacation. If you really look back into the work of Michael Bay with regards to Transformers, he never took a break between each movies. Joss Whedon did like a big job for the studios. Okay, the Avengers was a huge undertaking, and I think he deserves a break. And with the movie's earliest release date being in summer 2015, he doesn't really get to take a break. So he's on the fence right now. He doesn't know if he wants to do it, you know, just because it was a lot of work. It was very time consuming, but like specifically, it was just a lot of work. And you know, the fans want Joss Whedon back. I want Joss Whedon back, and the studios, of course, want Joss Whedon back, just because he brings in the big bucks. Okay, for example, if you know, if a company wanted to hire me to shoot a commercial for them, and that commercial generated $1 million in sales in the first week, you know, that. You know, and then I say that I don't want to do the video, they're going to try to convince me to do another video for them. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's going on with Avengers 2, is that the studios want him back, the fans want him back, but Joss Whedon doesn't know if he wants to go back to doing another Avengers movie, just because he achieved it. He proved everybody that an Avengers movie can be made. It's time to move on. That's what he's thinking. He's thinking that, you know, I had a good time with the movie, and I really appreciate the fandom, but I'm not sure if I want to do another one, just because it's just so much work. So, I don't know. If he comes back, that's awesome. Okay, I can't think of any other director that I would want to direct the Avengers. If he doesn't come back, I respect that. Just like when Michael Bay said he wanted a vacation from Transformers movies, I totally respect that. He earned it. Joss Whedon earned it. So, so let's just say theoretically he's not coming back, okay? What other director would you want to direct the Avengers 2? The only person I can think of, one other person, is J.J. Abrams. I want J.J. Abrams to direct Avengers 2. I don't want any other director to do it, just because I can't think of another director that can handle a big sci-fi action superhero movie. J.J. Abrams has produced some pretty solid work in the sci-fi genre, and he's also directed some pretty amazing work, like Star Trek, and of course Mission Impossible 3 was a pretty great movie in the franchise until MI4 came out. He was a producer on that as well, but it seems like anything that J.J. Abrams is attached to is quite a winner. So J.J. Abrams, that's who I want to see to direct Joss Whedon's, to direct Avengers 2. Who do you want to see to direct Avengers 2 if Joss Whedon was not coming back? Let me know in the comment section below. Alright, I know everybody's a big fan of Avengers right now because it's the big ticket right now. So I hope you guys have seen it by now. If you haven't seen it, head to the theaters to watch the Avengers on the big screen in 3D and in IMAX, alright? Anyways, my name is Alex Yu, and you're watching the Ragin Ronin review. I almost forgot what the hell I was done. Anyways, I'll see you next time. Peace. Where, when you really think about it, it's just a bunch of random action sequences thrown together, and while it's a spectacle to